Welcome back to another episode of Fishing OD. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new spinnerbait, the Shimano Swagy Strong.
I have since been informed that it is pronounced Swagy Strong and not Swaggy Strong, so you're going to have to put up with that for the rest of the video. Let's continue.
So when it comes to spinnerbaits, there's not much that a company can do to completely revolutionize spinnerbaits. And with a bunch of spinnerbait options out on the market, why would you go for something like the Shimano Swagy Strong? I've just received these, and the first thing I notice is the colors are absolutely gorgeous. Some of the most natural, well-done colors that I've seen in a spinnerbait to date. But not only do they have nice colors, they also come with a few features that I feel really sets it apart from the majority of other brands out there. So what really sets a spinnerbait apart for me is the little fine details. And what I love about the new Shimano Swagy Strong is the fact that this is a wire-tied spinnerbait. It is not like with silicone rubber around the skirt. It's wire-tied, so you know that this is gonna last you a long time. It's gonna last you many fish until pretty much the entire skirt has dissipated. Another thing that Shimano's done that I think is really cool is they have a tapered wire design, and essentially the bottom here is a 1 mil thickness, and up top you got a 0.9 millimeter thickness. So essentially the bottom is gonna allow you for better hookups, maintaining the same rigidity as like a regular spinnerbait, let's say. But because it tapers up here, this has a little bit more flex, which is gonna add more vibrations and flash in the water. And you pair that with Shimano's blade shape. It's got an added cup right here. It's got like a little bit of like an indent. I don't know exactly how you would describe that, but it has a unique blade shape that is also gonna transmit more vibration and flash throughout the water. Coming back to the back end of the spinnerbait, you also have a nice wire bait keeper here, which I love personally. I'm not a big fan of those bulky bait keepers that you see that are kind of integrated into the head. You know, they kind of destroy your plastics if you decide to put a trailer, but this wire bait keeper is super nice. And besides that, it's just a super clean spinnerbait with gorgeous colors. It's got a variety of different colors, different weights, and I can't wait to throw this guy. We're actually out on the water today and we're gonna be putting these bad boys to the test. So we're gonna take off, we're gonna go catch some fish, and then at the end of the video, I'll give you my final thoughts on this spinnerbait. Oh shit, there's the plastic covering the hook. That would be smart to take off. And there's no better time for me to have received these spinnerbaits because it is that amazing time of year where the smallmouth start pushing shallow and they start feeding heavily on bait fish. We're gonna get to rocks soon. Look at the action on this. It's crazy, eh? That's one of the craziest actions I've seen on a spinnerbait. Where's the rocks? Yeah, the rocks start. You're gonna be casting that way. That's it. Casts really well too. There's one. Oh, it's tiny. Feels pikey. Is it a pike? Oh no, it's a smallmouth. Oh yeah, not a bad little guy. It's my first fish on the Shimano Swagy Strong. Get in here. All right. That's it. So, confirmed, the Swagy Strong catches smallies. Beauty, that didn't take very long. Little guy, pound and a half. Right back. There's another one. Yeah. I didn't mean to.
I last made a fish with this guy before I go to France. And he gives me the rod that was a massive backlash in it.
Here, I'll let you catch a couple fish on this. Another little guy. No bigs. Crushing the Swagy Strong. Look at that. Alright. Behind the boat now. Behind the boat now. Oh, there's one. He might be bigger. Ah, he's a little better. There we go. Swagy Strong is absolutely crushing it already. Not a giant. Definitely not a giant. Good fish. 2 pounder maybe. Look at that. Hooked on the nose. Yeah. Boom. Nice smallie. Not a giant at all, but right back. All right, guys, we just got done fishing. and we put the Swagy Strong to the test today on some smallmouth. We caught quite a few on it, probably close to 20 smallmouth on this today. Nothing giant, but as you guys can see, this thing seems pretty freaking indestructible. There is a few scratch marks on the head paint, but besides that, after bumping rocks and catching a ton of fish on it, the hook isn't bent. It's not even slightly dulled. The wire here is not even bent. Like usually like one fish on a spinnerbait sometimes will have this wire completely out of place. This has a slight little curve in it, but besides that, nothing detrimental to the spinnerbait. Blades are on. I'm super pleased with the durability of the spinnerbait, and the action on this thing is absolutely crazy. The way the blades kick is unlike anything I've seen before. It's got such a big kick in the water, especially for some willow leaves. I've never seen willow leaf blades kick like that. It's crazy. All in all, fantastic spinnerbait. I definitely recommend, if you guys love spinnerbait fishing, to give it a try and put it to the test on some big bass. And quickly, before I close off this video, I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit about the gear that I was throwing the Swagy Strong on. I got the G Loomis GCX 812C SBR. This is the GCX spinnerbait rod. And for the price, there's no spinnerbait rod that I'd rather be using than this one. And I got that paired up with a Shimano Corrado DC. I love throwing the DC for spinnerbaits because spinnerbaits tend to get caught in the wind. And having that DC technology just allows you to cast far with confidence and not have to worry too much about getting a bad backlash. All right, guys, there you have it. Those are my thoughts on the brand new Shimano Swagy Strong. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below for what you guys want to see in future videos. And as always, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Only a very small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. Hopefully we can change that soon. Run up those subs. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.